Oh, okay.
Alright, go ahead.
I personally think finding sounds won't be too bad, because, like, I watched a few videos when people have done the same thing, and I'm not gonna copy any of the sounds that they used, because admittedly I can't even remember the numbers, because they were in the millions easily. But, like,
Yeah, I think AutoGun is somewhere around like 4 million presets or something. At
no,
least that's what.
AutoGun has 4 billion plus.
Oh,
So, yeah, there's a lot. But yeah, admittedly, I sort of have like a melody in head, um, which admittedly I sort of messed around with yesterday because I had no idea what the BPM was gonna be, and
mm. I'm just messing with you.
I mean, I don't know. We didn't really say if that was allowed or not, but I I don't know.
Not, admittedly, I haven't done any messing around with that, but at least off the top of my head, I already know what key I'm working in.
Oh, I have no idea about key signatures and all that. I think mine's in like C or something.
Uh, g- g-
I don't know.
Generally, for me, that figuring out what key I'm working in is usually like one of the very first things I do.
I don't know. I sort of just start messing around with melodies, and over time, I sort of get used to like, oh,
It,
these are the notes I have to
it,
use. I have no idea what key it is
it,
though.
it, yeah, that admittedly is kind of what most producers do. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna learn all the
I get
theory
too much
soon.
into the technicalities of things.
Yeah, I mean, it really depends on the person. Anyway,
Anyway, it's 7:30 now, so we should get started.
yep, I'll just switch to FL.
All right, so I guess before we start the clock, I guess I should explain to the stream, or at least anyone watching who hasn't read the description, what we're doing here. So basically, Dr. Cube and I have 2 hours to make a build up and drop using only this plugin here, AutoGun. It's a relatively simple at first plugin, but like everything is randomized. There's some 4 billion presets to this thing. So we are going into this pretty blind here, ideally. So, admittedly, a pretty big part of this challenge is just finding the right sounds to work with, which picking those out of a relatively randomized set of 4 billion sounds is going to be pretty difficult. As far as use of samples and whatnot, uh, no, no ADSR. As far as use of samples, we can use samples for like drums, risers, and whatnot, but yeah, no samples that we could like make a melody out of, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so I suppose we'll just get started. Now, I have no idea if we'll even need the 2 hours, because, like, we're going into this without knowing that much, as, like Ann said. So, I guess we're sort of setting, like, 2 hours as, like, a target, but if by that time, like, we're just really haven't done much, then I suppose we might extend it. But then, if we finish earlier, then that's fine as well.
And here I had pulled out the live split timer to keep us on track for those 2 hours, but guess if we're being generous to ourselves like that.
I mean, we'll just sort of take as much time as we need, because honestly, let's be real, I'm so bad at this, I'll probably spend most of my time trying to figure out what the heck I've done to my project without knowing it. And then you'll be sort of doing some sort of advanced mixing or something.
Me, advanced mixing? Who are you kidding? Who are you kidding? You know you know I suck at mixing.
Hey, it's not that bad. Alright,
All right, so right when you are, I guess.
yep, I'm ready.
All right, Starting the timer now.
Alright. Now, I'll admit, when it comes to drums, that's like my worst suit at like getting like a drum track set up and working. So I should probably like set out a simple drum beat or something first, but I have no idea what I want to do. Now, chat, if you guys have a random number, please feel free to send it, because we'll need all the numbers we can get. Because there's like, let me
calling
read.
it now, you're gonna get a whole bunch of people calling out 69 or 420.
Oh yeah, I've already tried those sounds. Those sounds all suck. But like, anyway, let me see. This is how many random presets there are. 4,294,000. No, oh wait, no. 4,294,000,000. 967,296. That's a lot. So, I suppose I should just start with a random number. I got long buzz 6.
Admittedly, I just put in a freaking random number.
Yeah, same. Okay, this. I feel like this sound could be
literally just basically just like take a swipe across the number pad on my keyboard.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much.
After being honest, it actually Loki actually gave a decent, not perfect, but decent preset.
Yeah, I got a pretty nice one too, considering some of what AutoGun can give. Except I have no idea how I would use it, because it's like womp 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 womp, and I don't know how exactly I would use that.
Yeah,
so
the guy who wants to specialize in dubstep doesn't know how to use womp 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 womp.
Yeah, no, but like we can't automize like how exactly it does that.
Okay, true.
Oh my. 2021 sound sucks. Don't use 2021. Okay, I like 2020. 2020 is actually really nice. Wait, so we're meant to make a build up and drop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if I like the sound, but I feel like it would be more like an intro more than like a build up and drop or whatever. I don't know how I would use it in a drop. I'm just trying to find a good lead sound. Alright, let's try a new number. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, that's not nice at all. I keep on getting like all the detune sounds, and it's really annoying. I don't like them. Wait a minute, I thought I saw this one before. Maybe it's just me thinking. I don't know how I feel about all these. They all seem pretty average. Have you found anything good yet?
Okay, but not great. You know, a thought just occurred to me.
Yeah.
How the heck are we gonna handle like the like sub bass?
I don't know, just find a sound that's like sine wave-ish, and then just make it really low. And then just EQ it. This one's actually not too bad. Again, I don't know how I'll use this as a lead though. Don't know how I feel about that one. There's so many sounds like which sound so cool, but I don't know how I would use them. Now you know what I should do? I should just find a sound that works, write out the melody, and then just change the sounds from there, and that would work, wouldn't it? Is it weird that I've gotten like really used to using like my laptop keyboard as a MIDI keyboard? I think one of the most annoying parts about using the AutoGun plugin is just like the fact that a lot of them come like pre-done with effects, like it's not just a raw sound. Like sometimes like the sound would be cool, but it just has like too much reverb or something, and I don't know how to remove that. Well, actually I do know how to remove it, but we're not allowed to do it. Because you know how AutoGun's actually meant to work. Basically, AutoGun is like the random generator for AutoGun, which is another FL's plugin, where if you actually enter that same preset number, which comes from AutoGun, you'll get the same sound in AutoGun and then you can like change things about it. But we're not allowed to use AutoGun, so even if I knew how to use AutoGun, which I don't, we wouldn't be able to because we're not allowed to. Oh, I'm so annoyed that a lot of these have like a really long like release, and it makes like doing things so difficult. Wait, Lycan, do you know if there's a way to like stop a sound from having a really long release? Like just to cut it as soon like as the sound ends? I don't know if there's a way to do that without like going into the plugin itself. Which obviously we can't.
See if maybe a transient processor or something.
I have no idea how to use that though.
Neither do I, because I don't even have it. But based on the videos I've seen, it seems like it would help.
Okay, I like this sound. I think I can use this one. I finally found something. Have you found anything for like a lead or anything?
I haven't even started on the lead yet.
Oh, you haven't?
Right now I'm working on the bass.
I haven't found anything for the bass yet. Now I'm making mine at 100 BPM. I have no idea if that what genre this would be. Is that like particularly slow? I don't even know.
Well, 100 BPM would put you kind of around like, I guess like mid-tempo range. But
Alright. Fortunately, I remembered how to use like the quick quantize thing. Oops, I should not have done that. What am I doing? This is exactly what I mean by yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing in this program. Alright, I think this should work, theoretically. Tools, quick quantize. Turn recording mode off. Just gonna put this down an octave, because it seems very high. Is there a way to quickly turn it an octave down? I don't know. I don't know any of these things. I might edit this melody later on. This is just an idea I've had floating around in my head for the last few days.
Quickly drop an octave, you said, should be a control and then a arrow key.
Alright. Why is it making that weird sound? Yeah, I don't know if how I feel about this, the way this melody ends. Let's be longer. Let's go there. Alright, I have a melody set down, so that's a start. But I think I want to change the sound, because I don't know how I feel about that. Just put the pattern down, just put that on a loop. Oh, that's not nice. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this is so lucky. That is actually such a good sound for a bass. Oh my gosh! I just got so lucky. I found a bass sound while looking for a melody. For a lead, not a melody. I can't even talk today. Jeez. Usually I would capitalize these things, but I'm not. I'm not gonna bother naming stuff properly today. Alright, we'll go back to this and then just move on.
Quote from Aki in chat. A good sounding AutoGun that fits what you're doing. Impossible.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what a good
Also, I found a
is.
semi-decent sub-bass sound. But,
oh yeah, the sound I
mean,
found.
It's not perfect, but it's something.
Oh yeah, the sound I found for a bass, it's definitely not sort of like subby, but like it's a good sort of top bass, which I kind of like. Oh my gosh, some of these sounds are just going to hurt my ears. I just found another good bass sound. Bro, all the good bass sounds are up in the 4 billions. I'm not gonna tell you where in the 4 billions, but like, that's where they are. This one's more of a sub sort of bass as well. Oh, actually I should just call it sub. I don't know how I'll play with that later. Which one am I... This is... Okay, I want to be editing this one. Okay, I found a really nice one called Crack, but its release is really long, so everything just sounds so bad once the melody starts, but I like the sound, but I can't use it, because I don't know how to make it sound better. That should have been a good bass, but I don't like that the sort of wah-wah sound on top of it. I don't know how to describe sounds, so I'm gonna end up sounding like a complete idiot while doing this.
Well, at least unlike me, you're only an idiot part of the time.
Have you been looking at the descriptions of the sounds? Because some of these descriptions are absolutely hilarious.
Yeah, I know that they get weird.
For example, I just found one called Oxygen, and the description is back to the days of a DX7 chased by police. I'm not too sure what a
All
DX7 is.
All I'm gonna say is, whoever made all of these descriptions and whatnot. I mean, it's probably just as randomly generated as the sounds they describe, but
yeah. It's got a relatively orchestral one. What's that like, thing on the bottom, like the orange dial? It says magic dust. Like, I don't know what it
To be
does.
honest, I can't say I have an answer for that either.
Seems to make the sound like wider almost.
Does AutoGun have bass growls and stuff, or is it just synths? I am not aware of any bass growls in here. Like, I mean, there's gotta be something like that in there somewhere, but
I don't know. It depends. I don't know what the sounds you can get out of AutoGun are. Like, I looked at AutoGun a little bit last night, but like, I couldn't sort of figure out what the sort of sounds are directed at. Like, a lot of the sounds seem just sort of random. So I don't know if you can get really nice sounding bass growls. You could probably like add some sort of crazy distortion and just do sound design through like literally just through automation and all that, but that's over my head. I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna.
all I'm gonna say now is I feel like my CPU is not gonna appreciate this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still at the finding sound stages just for a melody. I haven't even like built a. I haven't even put any drums down or anything.
Oh yeah, I haven't put down drums either. But
Okay, I just keep on finding so many sounds that could be used as like a bass, but like, I've already got two which sound sort of okay. What the heck was that? I don't even know how to describe that one. The description of this one is so dumb. Tried to avoid essence, but harsh, just like Mariah Carey's deep voice. I don't think that's true at all. Why did we think this was a good idea?
it was your idea, just saying.
I know.
I'm gonna go back and work on these pads because I'm not feeling them.
Have you noticed that a lot of the sound names are just reused?
I'll say this as much though. If by some chance these descriptions to presets are not if by some random chance they're like not randomized, I mean, if they're not randomized, I'll say this as much as whoever made these descriptions is very fond of their ad libs. Right?
Is very fond of what, sorry?
It's very fond of their ad libs.
Yeah. Okay, damn. I keep on finding so many good bases. What have I been?
I want to make a joke, but I won't.
Why did I didn't make another pattern. Why did it make another pattern for me?
From Aki in chat, will you make this melody into an actual song? Doubtful, but I don't know. If it turns out good enough, probably won't, but
How hard is it just to find a sound that's like so unique and stuff? Oh, that's interesting. That's basically a perfect sub. I literally just felt like a... It's so close to just a sine wave. That can be used as a, like, just a clean sub there. My project's gonna be full of a bunch of sounds that I just never end up using by the end of this.
damn, I just found such a good bass sound. annoying to me because I wanted to make a lead.
There's actually a lot of good bass sounds. But finding a lead is so difficult because they either sound like really high and like empty, or like they're just not a lead sound that you can easily use. I have this like nice plucking sound that I can sort of layer with another lead, which I think sounds kind of cool. My project, I've literally got two sounds playing at once, and my project's already starting to glitch out a bit. I don't know how this is going to end up being, but whatever. Hey chat, anyone got any numbers? Like, I've literally gone through like over 200 sounds by this point, and I've only chosen like a few, and I'm only using 2 at the moment. Only this one's like confirmed. I'll decide between these ones later on. Cause like, I have an idea for like a bass line I can use, but I feel like it'll only really work if I can find the right lead to go with it. It's a lot of like weird clipping sounds. I don't know what's going on. Oop. That's lag. Did FL Studio just crash? That's not meant to happen. I think I just crashed FL Studio. Yeah, FL Studio just crashed. That's not good. Hold on. I saved it at one point. Oh wait, there's people in chat. Oh, hi guys. What? Chat? This chat is. Oh, why wasn't it working? Oh, hi guys. I didn't realize you were there. I'm so sorry. I don't know why chat wasn't showing up on my phone. Oh, please tell me I saved it. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I pressed Control S at one point. Don't worry. Okay. What did I put for a sub? I don't know if I like that. What about the bass? What did I? Okay, I can work with that actually. I can work with that. What do I have at the lead at the moment? Okay, so I saved it when I found this plucky thing. Okay, I'm gonna need your guys' help for this because I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what I'm doing. Alright, so I'll copy this into the plucky thing. I need a beat in the background. I can make a trap beat. I don't know how to make a trap beat, guys. How do I make a trap beat? And I don't know, that's not sort of what I was going for. I don't know how to make trap. I don't really listen to it much. I feel like this could turn into something like sort of sinister, but like, I don't know. I really don't know. Also, for some reason, it's not capturing like the plugin that's open. Does it do that for you, Lycan?
Huh?
It's not like.
Sorry, what?
Does it record like the plugins which you have open? Because it's not doing that for me.
It does that for me.
That's so weird. Why isn't it doing it for me? I don't know why it's not doing it for me. No one can help me now. They can only see the piano roll. Alright, well. Add a kick and a snare first somehow? I can do that. Kick and snare, where are my drum samples at? I mean, Lycan sent me a bunch of like samples yesterday. For some reason,
you're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for that. For some reason, none of the hardstyle ones work. They don't work. I don't know why. Like they literally
Weird.
just don't work. I don't know why. Let's have a look at the other ones. I haven't gone through all of these. Well, here's a kick drum. What? That doesn't usually happen when I drag something on. There we go. That's better. All right, and then we'll find a. Where's this?
Alright.
Use
To repeat Cube's question, chat, you got any numbers you want to recommend to me?
Oh, I don't mind that. That's now. This is gonna sound so bad. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Use AutoGun for drums. I did not find any sounds on AutoGun which could be possibly used as drums. I know AutoGun had a bunch of drum sounds. Yeah, no, that snare does not fit at all. It sounds like a nice snare on its own. Okay, something punchy for trap. I don't know. I have to make a build up as well, but I'm not really entirely sure how to. I think I had some nice snares in here. Oh, there's a lot of kicks here. That one doesn't sound too bad. Oh, I like that. What do you guys think of that? That sounds cool. I should not have done that. What's the... There's like a shortcut that copies and pastes and like just puts it a bar forward? No. I can't remember what... Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this manually. Someone know? With post-processing it would work? You see, laughter, here's the thing. I really don't know what I'm doing here. So like... As much as I could make stuff work, and I've found a lot of stuff that could possibly have worked, I don't know what to do with them. Do I have to make a build-up, Lycan? Does there have to be a build-up?
I mean, if you want to skip it, fine by me, but...
Yeah, but then, you see, Laughter, if I press Ctrl B, it just puts it, like, next to it. And then it's still not aligned properly, and I don't want to have to go through and align it manually. I need some hats as well. Where are the hats at? I don't think there's any hats in here. I'm not gonna use a drum loop. I don't have Serum, I can't use Serum. Oh wait, that's another plugin, we're not allowed to use Serum! Forgot about that. Neutral Lycan, sorry, I keep on thinking using your old name. Was there any hats in there? Oh, there are.
And I sent you that. Yeah, that should be.
What's a good hat sound, guys? Alright, see you, Sanctus. Yeah, you should really sleep if it's 3 AM. That would be a great idea.
Who watches music challenge videos at 3 AM? Sanctus. Oh boy, 3 AM!
Yeah. Oh wait, this is a really weird sample. How's it... how do I... Oh wait, I can't use... Oh, I can. Can I just... know I did that in the wrong, like, pattern and all that, but what does that sound like, guys? Do you think I can just put the hats like that? I should, yeah, let me fix that quick. How do I... pattern? Hats. And then we just go brrr. Oh, it's 2:15 for Master. Oh, damn, that's great. What do you guys think, though? I don't know what to... I should really make some bass to go with this. That's better. Yeah, I like the drums as well. I think the drums sound cool. It's just simple, but honestly, I don't think my small brain can handle anything else. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Alright. Now that we have that ready, let's make some bass! I should make a new pattern for this. Bass. I'm still getting used to FL Studio because I haven't really done that much with it. Drums are good enough? Yeah, well, I mean, that's sort of all I'm going off at the moment. Just good enough. That works for me.
Let me just say, trying to make a mid lead is so annoying when I don't have access to flex.
Some weird clipping sounds. Does anyone know what that's about? That seems to hit like a tiny bit too late. Now, okay guys, here's the thing. Bass is like the one thing that I'm gonna be really fussy about. Yeah, see, that sounds just that tiny bit better in my opinion. I'm fussing over bass timings.
And already my CPU is not taking too kindly.
What does the like CPU number thing up in the top mean? I'm not even sure what that's meant to mean.
What?
Like it's got like a sort of like number thing that's apparently meant to be like CPU usage.
I can't say I know how to answer that, to be honest.
I'm gonna just go with that. Messing things up. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I just need to like copy something. It's not that hard, but like I'm just sort of copying what I did there. It's taking me years. Yeah, I know it means CPU usage, but like what's the number meant to mean? Is it just a percentage? Like make some variation. That's good. What's the break? It's like there, like that. I'll just stick with like the G being sort of like the oh, I don't know what you'd call it. Sort of like just sort of chuck it in to make it flow better. I mean, we've used it for like literally every single thought. G, G, G.
I wonder why that is.
Well, I mean, this I don't think mine has much of a chord version. It just seems to be like sort of 2 chords, would it be? I don't know how to judge these things. I'm gonna add like an extra special transition at this bit, guys. Just to, you know... How does that sound? That's too early. That's also weird. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. How does that sound? And if we just like Control B, that did not work. How do I make it so it goes in line, guys? Help! I don't know what to do. I don't know how the snapping works in FL Studio.
Keep right now is just that one meme where it's like, help me, help me.
Do I just manually align it? I don't know what to do, guys. I need to set. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to manually select. No! Why? Guys, help! I don't know what to do. Can I press Control? Highlight these ones, maybe? And press Control B, and that... Okay, I think that one worked. Right. And now we just need to get audio, and we can get some drums, and then just go and slap them everywhere. No. Oh wait, I don't have snapping on. Main. Bang. That seems to now it's working. How often do I put the drums? Whoops, what am I doing? Okay, I think that's it. Just at like every... I don't know what you'd call that interval. Drum. And then we do the same thing to the snare. We just select the snare. Boom! Alright guys, we're getting somewhere. We're learning software. Alright.
For my own part there, I have acceptable pad lead-in bass done, so right now I'm largely working on automations before I get to the drum. Yeah, I guess getting the hard stuff out of the way first. Because mean, I already know exactly how you want to handle the drum. That's the easy part.
Meanwhile, I just used like the most basic drum beat I could think of. Kick, snare, hi-hats go brr. That's basically what I've done. But I bet you can imagine what I was doing just from that excellent description.
All I'm gonna say is, as far as your claim of a most generic drum pattern, all I'm gonna say is, I am making out your argument is invalid. Because you largely cannot get more generic than a house drum beat, for the most part.
Meanwhile, dubstep, kick, snare, that's... What is that weird clipping sound? Is this just because my CPU is struggling? Or is there some sort of frequency stuff I don't know about? I forget what, like... some weird glitching going on there. I can like barely hear that, oh my. Guys, alright, I need your help. Do we need the plucky thing? Or is it just like destroying
I
landings?
guess so descriptive.
Sorry. That's literally what I've called it. Plucky thing question mark. Guys, help. I don't know if it sounds good. I can't even hear it.
Well, then there's your answer. Probably.
It's no, but like when I turn it on and off, like I can hear a difference, but I can barely hear what it sounds like. I can't like hone in on that one part. Okay, you know what? I think we'll just keep it, because, yeah. Do we need to, like, EQ the lead to cut off the low end to, like, make the bass sound better? Is that something you do? To, like, avoid muddiness?
Well, it helps avoid a clash in frequencies.
Right, okay, let's do that then.
Don't cut off too much low end, though. Like,
I don't think my leads have much low end to start off with, though.
You remember, back on, that arcade video?
Yes.
Arcade's getting at my ass. Why is his lead only including frequencies from 1.8k hertz up?
Jeez, that's actually pretty high.
Don't do that. Yes, it is.
Where's the fruity EQ? Beauty parametric EQ. Why is it called? I don't know what that means. Oh yeah, I can easily like cut off like most of the low frequency in this. Dude, wait, 1.8k frequency is really high.
Yeah. Why do you think Arcade was getting at my ass for that?
Oh wait, it's not a low pass, it's a high pass. I think low pass equals low end, right? No, apparently not. how do you like change a high pass so that like it's steeper, but then like if you scroll, it doesn't like shoot the one bit up? Like, how do you do that? If
Are
that
you
makes
using a parametric EQ or parametric EQ 2?
parametric EQ 2.
Okay, cool. That's how to repeat your question.
So like, how do I get a high pass to be steeper, but like not make that little bump before it goes down?
Go to order. On the,
Order. Oh, you can change the oh, okay, yeah, I see. I see.
yeah, that's what I always do.
Right, okay, I didn't even know that that existed. Thank you. What is key? Who needs frequencies anyway?
Me in 2019 be like.
Now, I'm no frequency master, dude. I just know, like, this is low, this is high, and all that. Don't ask me about mids. I don't know mids. Low and high I can do, but like, I don't know EQing and
Well,
all that.
that explains a lot, actually.
Yeah, I should probably put more mids in my stuff, honestly. But like, I sort of boosted a bit of the mid there by accident, and I think it sounds cool. That you can really hear the bass more now. That's a good hiker, I think. Now let's see if we can do something to this plucky thing. I don't think it really matters because it's pretty high anyway. I don't even know if there's any low frequencies. There is low frequencies. Okay, I didn't know that. Like low frequencies and everything. Jeez.
I think it's safe to say that I'm definitely not going to be making this into a full song. Anywho, I'm going to start on the drums now. By the way, we're about 1 hour in.
Wow, what? This is an hour in? We've been doing this for an hour? That's
It's
like...
8:32 p.m.
Jeez, I'm gonna need like a little bit longer maybe, possibly. I've like barely been
Remember when you said that you would only take an hour? Yeah, when we were
when did I
discussing
say
this.
that? When did I say that? I said no, because at first you said we'd need like 3 hours.
Yeah, I said.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, are you sure we need that long? I don't know how long this sort of stuff takes. Alright. Now let's EQ
Don't mind me real quick.
bass.
Okay, I'm just going back to our DMs. I'm gonna get at your ass for this.
So I should low pass the bass, right?
Quote, Arcade made his video 15 minutes, and even with all the editing and cut, it's easy to tell he took maybe an hour at most.
Well, because he knows what he's doing. I don't. Ah, okay.
And yet you were operating on his numbers. As opposed to my numbers saying 2 to 3 hours.
Alright, and I suppose we need to cut like the very sub off the end of the bass because... Okay, I think that's okay. Now let's add a sub. Do you usually just put the sub and just make it exactly the same as the base, but just like really low?
Nope.
Do you make something unique for the sub?
Are you talking like the sound or like the pattern? Like the
pattern.
The pattern for most part, right? Just have like one sustained note following the chords.
Oh.
So if it's playing like G chord, it'll be playing a G. If it's playing E chord, playing an E.
Oh yeah, that's standard bass. But like, I have a bass line. Yeah.
No, the regular basses I actually have like a pattern there, but the sub bass is very simple.
Right. Okay, that makes sense.
I may be a dumbass at this, but I'm not that much of a dumbass at this.
Okay, because like I play like the bass guitar and I still don't know these things, so I don't know what's normal and what's not. I also have no idea how to sidechain.
Oh, but Ashton Dread be getting your ass for that.
Yep. That doesn't sound like it fits at all. Okay, I'm sorry, yeah?
I'm gonna give you the easy answer, sidechain. Not the only answer, but the easy answer. Okay? Go to Fruity Love Filter.
Fruity what? Sorry?
Fruity Love Filter. Do you see it?
What's it under?
In your mixer thing, it's...
Fruity Love Filter? Yeah?
Yes.
Do I put it on the bass?
And... Well, I mean, you would be putting it on, like, almost everything that's not a drum.
Okay.
For purposes.
Yeah, and then...
This set, under the special category, there's a preset called Sidechain Low Frequencies.
Sidechain Low...
That's the easy way of going about this. Not the only way, but it's the easy way. My personal approach to sidechaining is a kind of modified version of this. See, like, normally I would be using, something like Kickstarter plugin, except, I don't have that because poor boy. It's honestly absurd how much that costs. It's like $60 just to be able to sidechain decently.
I mean, I know Tim and I just use.
I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm not. It's actually like 60 USD.
That's like 90 NZD. That's like a lot of money.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm really annoyed that I lost that extra sub that I found because like. I don't know, this just isn't working, the one that I do have. What? Cause like... Maybe it's just... Yeah, I really need like the sub that I found before. Damn it! I'm gonna have to go looking for sound again! That took ages to find that sub, now I have to do it again.
Right now, this isn't really a race per se, but see you at the finish line, I guess.
Oh, is that it?
Have you already found it again that fast?
Well, no, I know how to find it. I just need to keep on clicking the arrow key until I come across it. I just need to find.
One eternity later.
Well, it's less than 100 away. That's all I know, and it should be pretty obvious.
You're actually gonna go clicking through all that. All right.
Hey, most of them sound pretty bad. It's just, is this it? I think I might have found it.
I understand, but most of my comments are just me joking. I'm not like actually getting annoyed at you for actually trying to find good sounds.
Hey, I found it! I mean, I don't know if it's the same one, but it's a sub, and it sounds good. Alright, now we need to do some mixing! I have no idea how to do this. I'm gonna try sidechaining using the volume ducking. Using automation. This is probably a bad idea. I don't know what I'm doing, guys, but
I mean, it's okay as an approach, although time consuming, but if DJVI is giving it a thumbs up, I guess it's alright.
Oh, DJVI has? I mean, I know Tim and I used it.
I mean, he doesn't use it all the time, but on some of his tracks, DJVI did say he uses it.
Oh, wait a minute. I remember something now. I remember seeing someone saying they use gross beat.
Yeah, that's an decent option.
Sidechain. And then I don't need... Do you need to add like the volume duck for the snare, or is it just the kick? I think it's just a kick, right?
Yeah.
Alright, how do I do this without... Can I just delete that? Okay, I can just delete that point. And then I can raise this. some really weird clipping going on. I think it's the drums? How do you, like, copy all the details of a plugin? Can you just,
How so?
like, copy, like, all the parameters and stuff you've put in one plugin and just do the same thing on the next? Is that on, like, a different... I don't know.
So what you're kind of asking is to like make a copy, I guess.
Yeah, make a copy of the same plugin to put on a different track.
Right, and is this a sound or like in the mixer?
A mixer.
That I don't know.
Shoot. Can I just, like, save this as a preset? Does that work?
I mean, I guess that works.
How do you even do that? Save preset as sidechain. I don't know. Okay, and then I'll open up a gross speed on the next one. Wait, I want to put it on this one. Gross speed. Where's gross speed? There it is. And then does it pop up under presets? Where's the presets at? There it is. Okay, I think I need to make the drums quite... Okay, I'm not really sure where I'm going with this. That's a kick, I think. And that's a snare. That's a hat. Oh, hi, Hair Creeper. Is it mud that you're hearing? I don't know. It sounds like it's audio peaking, not like muddiness. Wait, did I EQ my sub? I don't think I did. Oh no, I didn't. That would explain part of why it might sound like that. Let me EQ this quick.
Yeah, you may want to do that.
Basically just like remove everything that's not a sub frequency, right?
I personally want to do that, but you do you.
Oh, what do I do? Let me just solo the... Oh yeah, you can feel that bass. Okay. Okay, lowering the volume doesn't seem to be doing anything to this weird clicking sound that I'm hearing.
Low-key, I feel like the open hi-hat that I chose is just like the most generic open hi-hat ever.
I chose a pretty generic one as well, actually, I think. I mean, if I... Which one did I choose? LC open hat number 4.
I see you're using the samples I gave you.
Okay, I think it's just FL Studio and the fact that I'm streaming while doing this that's making these weird clicking sounds. Cause like... Yeah, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong. Cause just going through everything, I don't think there's anything... Can you just rename some of these? Yeah, kick. Snare. Hats. Snare. Hats. Alright, let's put some reverb on the kick, because everyone always does that. Do you use the... Where's the reverb ones? Fruity Reverb 2, is that what everyone uses? Wait a minute. Where's Fruity Reverb 1?
Yes, I remember it. I remember how long it took me to find that. Okay.
Oh wait, it's probably under more plugins and it's just not favorited, right?
Correct.
Yes, I know VST is relatively okay. Well, like how they work and all that. How do you... I can't even tell if the reverb's doing anything. What's it? Do you have like a reverb that you always use on drums? On kicks?
To be honest, no.
Do you even put reverb on kicks?
I know others do, but me, usually not.
Alright then, not putting any reverb on the kicks, because I'm not gonna risk it sounding horrible. I have put reverbs on snares before, and I know that sounded okay, so let's do that. Where's...
Yeah, reverb on snares or claps is fine. I don't know, I just don't like the idea of reverb on a kick. Again, that's just me personally. You are more than welcome to disagree. But...
Okay, that sounds disgusting. Why did I put the wet all the way up? About your suggestion here, Agriva. I don't know. This probably sounds pretty bad to someone who like actually knows what they're doing. I don't know though. I could It's also not really my type. I mean, I don't even know what you'd consider this, like, the genre or whatever to be. Sort of like this. We were meant to do like a build up and drop, but I don't know how to make a build up for this, or if this would even be a drop. Okay, I like that reverb on the stairs. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? Oh, yeah, you guys can't see, like, the mixer or anything, by the way. So I could be doing everything wrong with the EQ and all that, and you guys might know what to do with them, but you guys can't see them for some reason. I don't know why. But, so basically, I'm gonna just try exporting it and seeing what it sounds like. Cause I think it's my CPU that's causing all the clicking. What were you gonna say?
Probably.
Right. Okay, that went really fast at first, and now it's going pretty slowly.
Yeah, that happens.
Jeez, okay. It's been like almost 1.5 hours, right? Almost? Has it been like almost 1.5 hours?
Yeah.
Okay, so my sense of time is roughly correct.
Yeah, it's 8:56 p.m. EST.
Right. Did I? Oh, okay, I'm dumb. I forgot to highlight which bit I wanted, and I left a silence. Okay. Whoops! Oh well, it's just about finished. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this. I think you will be able to. Okay. Right. Let's go find the file, and let's play it. You guys won't be able to see me opening this either, by the way. You'll just... Ah! What have I done? Oh my gosh, this is going to crash my PC. Oh, not PC, laptop. I mean, it is a PC, but it's not a desktop. Ah. I can't hear it. Oh wait, that's right, there's a silence at the beginning.
Hello, Hero Creeper. Good to see I'm actually getting viewers for a change.
Oh jeez, this sounds disgusting when it's exported. Oh my gosh, that sounds horrible. Why did it do that? Like... Surely that's not normal. That sounds
I have
nothing.
the biggest grin on my face right now.
I mean, I've heard of like exported projects sounding a lot worse than they do in the regular project file and everything. But this is like next level bad. I'm deleting that. How the why? What? What? The bass just goes. It's. I'm gonna change the timing of this bass.
Answering your question, Hero Creeper, yes, that is one of the samples I used.
Now it just sounds weird.
Quote from Hero Creeper in chat. I like you're going through this in detail. You think so? Because frankly, I feel like I'm not doing enough. I mean, to be honest, I'm probably not, but...
Meanwhile, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
Alright, what effects do I add on the kick? Question from Electro. Bit of EQ here, probably not the best. Stereo shaper to center it, and the multi-band compressor to give it some transient.
How do you EQ a kick? Like, what does one do to a kick? With EQ?
Well, personally, I cut out all the low frequency... cut out frequencies below 60 hertz. Boost the bass just a little bit. Here, and also I cut out all of the high frequencies above the high-mid range. That's personally what I did. That's probably not, like the expert way.
I thought you were meant to leave on the sub of the kick. You know, just to make it punchy. Okay, I think I fixed the bass. I don't know why that sounds like it's hitting too early, because it's really not. But then that sounds like it's hitting too late.
If you cut out the kick on 60 hertz, you'll lose its punch. Alright, if you say so, but all I'm gonna say is take it to cymatics. Because that's where I got the tip from.
Huh? Okay. Okay, how do you export it so like it sounds the same? Is there like a specific setting or anything?
I can't say I have an answer for that, just thinking off the top of my head.
What if I like export it in highest quality or whatever? I wonder if that'll help.
Probably.
.512 sync. I don't know if this is gonna work. Because before I did 32, so this is like a lot more. Well, it's going basically the same speed, so it's not that bad. Oh yeah, by the way, Hero Creeper, since you've been on both of our streams and heard both of what they like, which one do you prefer at the moment? What's the pressure on the viewers? What quality did I export it to? I exported it to like 32 point sync before when I exported it, and it sounded horrible. So I'm using 512 point sync this time, which is the highest quality, and seeing if it makes a difference. But I deleted the old one, so it's not as if I'll be able to compare it, but hopefully it doesn't sound horrible. Because like the last one sounded nothing like the one in FL Studio. Do you know how to fix that, Alextra? Jeez. Okay.
Oh, he's watching your stream too?
Oh yeah, he's been watching for a while. Oh, well, on and off, I think. Alright. Opening up the File Explorer. Where is it under? Here it is. AutoGun Challenge. I didn't even spell it right. I just forgot the O.
Oh boy, everyone's favorite plugin, the AutoGun. I don't mean to be condescending with these sarcastic remarks. Just funny to me.
Yeah, no, it's funny. Okay, I feel like this is better, but it's still not great. You want at least 48k? How do you get 48k? Is it just because it's like, can you get that under WAV file? Like a .wav?
I think you can. To be honest, I usually don't use 48k personally.
Mine goes up to 512. Doesn't go any higher. How do you get 48k?
Hold on.
Is it under resampling? Is that what? How do you get 48k? Or is it under MP3 bitrate?
I know what he's talking about, but I don't. I don't know how to say it.
Cause these clicking sounds are so annoying.
And I know what he's talking about. But...
Like the clicking sounds are so annoying, but like everything else sounds disgusting. Oh, sorry, that did not come out properly. The clicking sounds of the project are really annoying that's basically just because of the CPU. But then as soon as I export it, everything sounds really bad. Shall we try a WAV file? Do you reckon a WAV file will work better? Because WAV file is technically better quality.
That it is.
I'm wasting so much time, but I'm honestly like sort of out of ideas, and I'm just trying to make it sound better.
You think you're wasting time? I'm the one who's trying to make a build up right now.
I don't even know if mine would be considered a drop or if it's just a beat. I don't know. We should probably like take time sometime soon to like I don't know, just listen to each other's.
Well, we can do that at the end.
We could.
You know, like maybe with like sharing screen or something.
Yeah, that might work a little better. I mean, mine will just have a weird clicking sound, which sounds like it's like peaking, but it's not. It's not peaking or anything. It's just making this weird clipping sound. I don't even know. It's so weird. Alright, I'm gonna drop it into can I just go to project and then solo a track and then alright, let's compare it. Okay. And now if we unsolo it. Okay. Well, the WAV file worked, but the bass sounds weird.
Quote from Hero Creeper in chat. Sorry about this, but because I hear a cubed voice with reverb and Lycan's side, he kind of sounds like James Charles, lol.
Me? What? How? I've been described as sounding like many people, but I've not been described as sounding like James Charles before. What the heck? Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to live with the fact the bass sounds really weird.
Alright, got 17 minutes left.
I'm gonna try something with the bass. Maybe it's my sample rate? I mean, I put the sample rate at the highest, and as a WAV file it sounds okay. It's just some things sound a little bit different, which I have no idea why that happened, but I can live with that. At least it doesn't sound horrible. Well, as horrible as it did. Ah, yes, the slide notes. Oh, yes! Hero Creeper can hear the bass, finally! I'm all about the bass in this, guys. The bass, I love the bass in this. But that's like the one thing that exporting decides to like break the most. Yeah, I think these slide notes sound way better. Okay, hold on. Let me just fix a few things. That needs to be a slide note. I meant to say put your sample rate at 40. Where is that setting though? Where? I I don't know what that is. Um. Yeah, I don't exactly know what you're talking about, Electra. I can't seem to find that setting. I have no idea where it is. All I can see is this like sort of resampling bit, and other than that, it's just bitrate, which would also have a play. But I mean, WAV was kind of okay. WAV doesn't have that, so I don't know. We'll leave it at that. The WAV seemed to work okay, so we'll just export to WAV. What if we change the bass to make this note longer? Nope. Okay, that sounds really weird. Forget I ever did that, guys. That was not a good idea. Oh, that's why it sounds so weird. That note's not even correct. Ah, I didn't see that. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Okay, things are finally sounding a bit better now that I'm, like, starting to fix things. Alright. I may have a chance. Can I finish this before, like, 10 minutes is up? Is it 15... 10 to 15 minutes, roughly?
13.
I was right. That one sounds weird. Alright, well, let's just drag that up to there. Add another slide note. Ooh, I could add more sliding into this. This might add it, make it sound horrible, but I'm going to do it. Alright, I'm going to try do something. This is probably going to end up sounding pretty bad, but, let's just put the start there. Yeah, no, that was not a good idea. Why did I think that was a good idea? However, this might be a good idea. Okay, that is not a good idea, apparently. Where'd it go? I'm just... Alright, I should save my project. I don't want it to crash like it did before. Admittedly, the way that I made it crash was probably completely my fault, now that I think about it, but oh well. That's a me problem. Alright, let's see how everything sounds. Okay, apart from all the weird clipping sounds, I really like this. It's very focused on the bass. The bass is just so there. It's there. It exists. The sub is nice. I like it. It's very nice. I don't know what this. What? What's track latency? Why is it turned on? Alright, let's export this again. Alright, I also need to like save it and correct the spelling because I somehow left out an O. AutoGun. There we go. Save that. And now let's export it to a WAV file, a WAV. Alright, let's get rid of the old AutoGun challenge. Delete that. And now we make the AutoGun challenge. Save. And add a WAV. Everything should be good. It's highlighted correctly. So let's do that. I don't know if anyone noticed, but there was like a really weird pitch bend on my voice there. I don't know how I did that to myself, but whatever. I was just like, ugh. Did you hear that?
When you use so much sliding notes that your voice gets a sliding note.
Yeah. I've become one with the bass. Okay, it's almost there. If this works, I'll be happy because then I can like listen to it without hearing like click sounds every time. Well, basically every beat is just a click. It's really weird. I don't know why it happens, but and like it's not even using more than like 50% of my CPU. So I don't know why it's happening, but it is, and it's really annoying because it sounds bad. Sounds bad. I don't like it, but it is pretty much finished. I was about to say, would you say rendering or is it just exporting? It's not really rendering, or is it? Okay, that's not what it sounded like.
A little bit of technical difficulties there.
Where did that? That is so weird. How did that happen? I didn't even know what happened there. But something happened, and it's not like the original sound. So, I don't know. I think maybe I'll just live with the clicks. That'll work. So, how are we doing on time? 5 minutes? I'm going to try make like an intro thing in this 5 minutes we have left. It's probably not going to end well, and I'm probably going to regret ever doing it, and I'm gonna delete it, but I can live with that. That's my lead? Why is it? Okay. Hmm. What if I just copied this? That might work. Let's just do that. Chuck it there. Okay. Let's try that again. Chuck that there. Now we need to highlight literally everything else. Move it to the side. We'll move it more to the side.
I'm seriously rushing right now. I mean, I know it's not all that much that I have left to do, but...
What? Where is this coming from? Oh! Where did those come from? Oh! I see. I wasn't fully scrolled up when I did this.
No, please. Oh, come on. Why now? Why now? Oh, okay. For a sec, I thought FL Studio just crashed on me freaking 2 minutes from the end. That would have been bad.
I just want to make an intro to it. Can I do that before the time runs out, or is there just not going to be enough time? I don't know. I want there to be enough time, because otherwise it's just going to be like whatever the hell I have. Which is definitely not. I didn't do any automation or anything. What did I just do? What did I just do? There we go.
Okay, I think I'm done. Right on time.
Alright, well, I suppose we can finish it there, or we can wait for me to try make an intro and probably fail at it.
Well, how long do you think you're gonna take?
Good question. I think... Yeah, you know what? Who needs an intro anyway? We just rely on the drop, okay? Okay, so the one thing I'm gonna need I need to tell you is that, like, one, because I spent so long on the exporting thing and, like, trying to fix base stuff, there's, like, very little variation to this. Two, there's gonna be a lot of weird clicking sounds. Imagine those didn't exist, but, like, in the exported version, the whole entire thing just gets nerfed. I don't know what happened, but something did, and that made it sound bad. So... yeah, so should we just start a stream on Discord?
Hold on, give me a moment to export my thing.
I mean, I have mine exported, but it sounds disgusting. So, I somehow feel that, like, it's best to just stream it through FL Studio. I'm looking forward to hearing yours, though. Alright, I'm gonna start a screen share and hope it doesn't kill my laptop. Come on, let's go. Alright. My stream is running, I think.
Yep.
Alright, can you hear it?
Yeah,
tell me when you're ready.
Right when you are.
Alright! Well, here goes what I made. And yeah, that's mine.
Well, you had a better melody than mine, I'll give you that.
Really?
That's my opinion anyway.
Alright, well I'll quickly show you what the WAV was like, because it absolutely destroyed the project. Like, if I just solo this.
I can see what you mean. There's a ridiculous amount of distortion.
Yeah, it just distorted the sub so much. I don't know what it did. But yeah, that's...
Well, I mean, knowing my luck, it's probably gonna butcher my thing similarly.
Alright, do you want us to stream yours, or...?
It's actually still exporting, believe it or not.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know if this was even meant to be like a competition in the first place, but how are we gonna decide who had the better one? Because I mean...
I say leave that to chat.
I mean, we could, but I mean, my chat doesn't seem to be very active at the moment, not gonna lie.
You're telling me.
I might try make this into like an actually good song or something. I don't know. I might try do something with it later on because I don't know. I kind of like it. Wait, can you still hear me? It's showing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was looking at Discord and like there's a green ring around you like basically all the time, but then I couldn't hear anything, so I was like, did my laptop just crash?
Alright, it just finished exporting, so
Alright. Let's...
now I am going to load it up in a new project.
Alright.
Because it's just gonna
don't want to blow up your laptop.
Just gonna lag way too much. Watch if I played it straight from the original FLP.
Yeah. Are you gonna stream it on Discord as well? Because I don't know if I should like.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just quickly make a new window capture for. All right. Hold up. Don't start till I'm ready. All right. I don't think that's giving out any. Oh wait. Okay. Yeah.
As you can see, I made mine longer than yours.
Just a bit. Let me just make my window capture Discord instead. Discord. There we go. All right. Here's Lycan's one. All right. Feel free to start when you're ready. I cannot hear anything.
Really?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Oops.
Any idea of what the problem might be? Because to be honest, I have no clue.
Yeah, neither. Try playing it again? Yeah, no, I'm not hearing anything. That's so weird. Do you want to just send me the file, and I can just play it from Discord?
Sure.
Alright.
File size too big.
Well,
that makes sense because that was a WAV file and not an MP3 file.
right. I don't know why that isn't working.
Alright, sending now.
Wait, sending over what?
There you go.
Alright. So they should be able to hear this. I'll just check through Streamlabs. Okay.
I don't think they can see it right now.
Oh yeah, no, they can't.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, they don't really need to. It's just like.
Right, they can hear you though.
Right. Nice, not bad. Damn, your build-up was really good. Not gonna lie.
I may or may not have been taking a few cues from DJVI's Amp It Up. I mean, like, you listen to it, it's pretty freaking obvious.
I think if I was to like criticize it, the only thing I'd say is that the low end is really muddy.
Honestly, I was trying really hard to avoid that problem. In this case, but evidently not enough.
I mean, how does if you listen to it yourself, how does it compare to like the original FL project?
Well, I mean, I can't speak much for the original because, quite frankly, just too laggy for it to sound that good, to say the least.
All right. Should we just run through like, well, streaming it over Discord, like sort of exactly what sounds we used? I mean, I don't know if it'll work for you, but at least it should work for me, right? Because that way we can sort of figure out, you know, what sounds did we use, how did we achieve stuff. I'm curious on how you did it for yours. My sounds, like, I couldn't find anything like some of the things you had in yours. Alright.
Okay, so in total, I do I go through yours first?
Alright, sure. I'm just gonna quickly set up my
Also,
stream.
also, side note, not quite sure what you mean about the bass, because I mean, honestly, to me, a bass sounds fine, and I might play back the MP3, but I don't know.
Alright, so I'll change the stream
Like,
settings so it's viewing Discord instead of viewing FL Studio because it can't see the pop-ups and everything. I don't know why. Alright, so here's my project. If I open up the channel rack and the mixer, where's the mixer? There it is. So mine's pretty simple. Kick and hats, you know, just if I mute everything else. You know, it's pretty standard, right? On the drum side, I just use some drum samples. But then, for like the main melody, I've got the lead and like this plucky thing. So if I solo the lead,
because I can't see it on your screen, how many layers did you have there?
on the lead,
Yeah.
I only had two. So I had the lead, which is that one. You can hear that. And then there's the plucky thing. I don't know what to call that. What would you call that? And then just...
I honestly don't have anything aside from pluck or I don't know. That's all I got.
together they sort of make that sound, which I was kind of happy with. And then I don't know if what I did with the EQ was anything good, but like I just cut the low ends, and that's about it. There wasn't even that much low end to begin with, but you know, best to keep it as unmuddy as possible. And then, if I, how do I? Oh, I just need to unmute everything else. What? Why can't I hear the sub? Did I?
Yeah, I don't hear it either.
I just need to unmute everything else. Okay. Sub's pretty easy. I just did a side chain and then the... Yeah, it's just long notes. It's two notes. That's literally it. But I don't know. I feel like I was really lucky with getting the sub sound because like that's actually a sub that I would use anywhere. Like you can see up there, it's like a good sine wave. Like,
Yeah.
and then
so yeah, you know, with my sub, I, to say the least, did not have that kind of luck.
right. And then yeah, for the bass, I was really happy with how this one turned out. That's the bass line which I made. And then yeah, I was just messing around with like the slide notes and stuff and like all the timings. But yeah, I feel like that combined with the sub bass actually, now I listen to this, I probably could have chucked an extra note in the sub bass for like a sort of transition thing. But yeah, I was pretty happy with that. And I mean, that's not even layered or anything, that's just one bass.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, but pretty happy with how it ended up. Yeah, that's my project. I don't... Oh, wait! The stream wasn't working the entire time? Oh, so everyone just couldn't see it. What?
I mean, at the very least, the very least, it use my stream receiver or show what you have on your screen.
Yeah, yeah, no, just my stream.
Again, not like the yeah.
It just didn't work on my end.
Anywho, I guess
Now, how are we gonna do yours? Because I
wanna
don't know how I'll be able to hear yours unless the stream suddenly starts working.
well, let's see, I guess.
Yep. Alright. Oh damn, you have a lot of automation. I didn't have a single bit of automation in mine.
Yep.
Alright.
For the record, this is about my usual.
Oh
When it
yeah.
comes to automation. Right. So, starting off with the base. Right. Counting the sub bass and the top bass, I have, by my count, 5 layers to that.
5? Okay, wow, that's a lot.
2 regular bass layers, 1 sub bass, and 1 top bass.
Wait, can you try playing it to see if I can hear it?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I can't hear it. Well, I will say, I don't know if this contributes to, like, what I would say would be muddiness, but that is a lot of aces. Oh, wait, I can hear it. Just. Alright, wait, let me adjust my speakers. No, I didn't want to open that. Okay. Volume mixer. Try speaking?
Alright, can you hear well enough now?
Wait, try playing it? Yep, that'll be good.
Right. What I was saying about the sub bass, though. So I ran into a little problem with that. See, what I said about, like, usually having, like, one note corresponding to each chord, right? I couldn't really do that here because
Wait, hold on a second. I think you're in the same key as me. Yeah,
I don't know
those.
about you, but I'd use G for my key.
I don't know. It's sharing similar notes. I don't know. I could be wrong, but.
Anyway, the thing is with my sub bass, I mean, I found it something that, it's decent for a sub bass, but decent in terms of, like, frequency, the kind of sound wave and whatnot. But the thing is, this thing has no freaking sustain whatsoever.
Let's hear it?
So that's why.
I can't even hear it. Try your other basses?
Can you hear those?
Yeah, I can hear those. I don't know why I can't hear the sub. Tiny bit?
Fair, as far as the mix goes, it is one of the quieter elements here. But
Right. What's on the AutoGun 7? Because you.
that would be the top bass.
Oh, it doesn't look like this. Oh, there is something. It just wasn't showing.
Yeah, it's really not much. You're like, I may as well have just left this out entirely, but
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like listening to it now with, I can't really hear it that well. I'm not too sure why that is. But yeah, it does seem like that there might be a little bit too much bass. Could you like play each individual bass separately? Just see what they sound like? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not too knowledgeable with this stuff, but almost like they all sound very similar. And then like when you're playing too many
yeah,
together, then it sort of becomes a little bit too much of the same thing almost. I don't know.
I see what you mean.
I could be wrong though. I mean, as I said, I'm not really too sure what I was doing. I personally just sort of get one or two basses that sound very unique to each other, and then yeah, just use that.
I mean, moving on here to the pad, I just have 2 layers here, which together sound like this.
I can't hear that at all for some reason. Yeah, there's some
Well,
like
I guess
whack stuff going on.
if I have raised volume on them temporarily, here, see if you can hear it now. Can you hear it?
Yeah, just interesting paths.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, they aren't at all like my ideal here, but it was what I was able to get.
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah, that can honestly just be contributed to like just the like difficulty of
See,
using AutoGun.
were this a normal song? Here, let me tell you how I would have done my pad normally. You know, I'm guessing like right now you can't see on my screen like I have like the plugins I have in the channel rack, right?
No, I can see everything in the channel rack.
Okay, cool. So you can see all of these like drums that my mouse is scrolling over right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, cool. So this demonstration can actually work. All my pad selections would have come from Flex here. Normally would use silence, except my PC doesn't really like it too well when I try to use silence for pads. But, but normally what I would have done is grab these sustained violins and Flex, these sustained cellos, and then I would have gone for some bright, warm sounding soft pad, probably somewhere around here.
Right.
That's what I normally would have done if we were not limiting ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I mean, for a start, I usually don't really know how to use pads that well. Like, I've tried using them before, but I never really sticks with me. I prefer just using a strong bass. But I mean, I probably should use some sort of pad or, background chord thing, but yeah, I just never know what to use. And from what I know with pads, nothing in AutoGun sounded great for them.
Yeah. So moving on to my lead. Once again, here I have 5 layers to the lead.
Wow.
2 of your main layers, one kind of like backing layer, and then a pair of mid leads.
How does that sound?
Altogether, they sound like this. As you can see over here, my CPU is not handling that too well.
I
As
don't.
for what each
Yeah.
one sounds like individually, so we're clear, these are not at all the kind of leads I would normally use. But of all the sounds I have here, this is probably the closest thing to something I would actually use, but still, just no. This, I'll say, is definitely too similar to what I had on the first one.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like your leads are really cool. I mean, hearing that on its own, like, oh well, not each one on its own because I can barely hear each one on its own, but like together I think that your leads sound really cool.
I mean, I guess, but for lack of better words, I guess you would say they're, yeah, a little bit too chill for my liking, if that makes sense.
Mm,
At least the 2 main ones and the backing one.
maybe.
Then, last but not least, the drums.
I'm assuming you used samples for that, right?
Yeah, of course.
I haven't come across a single thing that could pass off as a drum in AutoGun, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So starting off, I have 2 layers on the kick, which is something that for the most part I haven't done, but recently I've been experimenting with doing that. So the kick, well, the 2 kicks together sound like this. Can you hear that?
Yep, I can hear that. So you went for a more like not quite as more like deep kick sort of thing.
I suppose you could put it that way.
What does it sound like without the EQing you did? I'm just curious. Like, does it sound similar to that, or how different does the EQing make it? Right. Interesting.
Whether or not you think I was better off without the EQ, I'll leave that to you.
I feel like some
I mean,
parts could be better, some parts wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with drums and what sounds good where.
anyways, then for my clap, here I have, regular clap. Also, I have a reverse clap as well. Together, they sound like this.
Is it almost like a weird snare sort of thing, but made out of claps?
Yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from.
Because that's like something that people do with snares and dubstep, apparently. They reverse one and put it before. And it sounds similar, but just more. I mean, what you did sounds similar, but just more clappy and more like, not not quite a snare, but at the same time, more similar to a snare than a generic clap. But yeah, that sounds cool.
Then I have this really fast closed hat pattern going here with the velocity pretty frequently changing. I guess kind of give it sort of like a up and down kind of thing with the volume, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so, yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but it sounds like this.
Yeah, no, I can't hear that.
How about now?
Yeah, no, I can't hear that. Oh, a tiny bit.
Then I have some open hats. You know, like I said, kind of generic thing here.
Oh yeah,
And raise.
I can hear that
So
one.
you actually can hear that.
I can hear that one. And the crash would
Then,
obviously be at the beginning, or sometime in the middle, or whatever.
at the, here I have at the beginning, but for this particular repetition, I want to put off just a little bit. So the crash sounds like this.
Oh yeah. Generic crash, yep.
Yeah. And then likewise, you have a reverse crash over here.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And the rides, yep.
Yeah. Going to rides, which don't ask me to really explain this because honestly, I don't have the words for it. But the rides are always my least favorite part of doing the drums.
Yeah, I can understand that. For me, they sort of just exist, but like I never see the point of them, so I just don't use them. But then if I don't use them, it sounds weird. I didn't use rides in mine because it fit without
Yeah.
them. But yeah,
So here's what I add on my rides.
yeah. To me, like rides sort of sound like just you could achieve the same thing with like other symbols, like hats or whatever. I don't know. Those ones are particularly. Maybe it's just because of like the weird volume stuff going on, but like it sounds very much like what's it called? Just open hats. Not sure why. Oh well.
Hmm.
Sure, it fits in anyway.
Then I have this one impact sound.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one.
Okay, let me raise the volume on that for you then.
Oh yeah, makes sense that one.
Then just a little bit of a white noise.
I think I heard this one in the entire like when I was listening to the entire thing. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. So what does that all sound like together? Like the drums?
All together.
Oh yeah.
Right.
What? Yeah. What's that thing you have there? Is that just a riser?
Yeah, it's a that EDM riser, and you'll understand what that means by that name when you hear it, because it's like the generic EDM riser.
Yep.
You hear that, right? So I think you understand why it's just called that EDM riser.
Yeah.
Because there's really just like no other riser except maybe the riser that DJVI used in God mode that would be more appropriate.
And I suppose you can't really play the entire thing from the project because that'll just destroy your CPU. Or possibly you can. I don't know.
Yes.
I'll just like wait.
No,
I can.
I'm not going to permanently damage your ears for that.
I'll play it again just so the people watching can hear it on my end from Discord. Oh, okay. I need to turn Discord down.
Do you want me to, the FLP or just like the WAV or MP3 file?
Sorry. Oh, I can. You could send me the FLP file, but I can just use the one that's already there. I'll just adjust my sound quick because it's all messed up at the moment. Like seriously messed up.
All right. In the meantime, I'll pull up the WAV file for my viewers elsewhere.
Alright, I think I fixed my sound. Right, alright, so now if I play this for you guys can hear Lycan's one more time. Right, and I suppose that's just about it, really.
Yeah.
So we can get the exported files for this, put it places, and you guys can decide which one you like the best, and let us know, I suppose. I mean, I don't think there'll be any definitive answer, because let's be real, neither of them are great considering we were using AutoGun.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, hopefully we can do something like this again another time, but hopefully that's when we can use actual plugins and when I actually know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And hopefully in a way that's not going to break our computers. So,
Right, so I guess to anyone still watching the stream, thank you for tuning in. If you're not already, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Would really appreciate the help in getting to 200 subs. Likewise, check out Dr. Cube's channel and be sure to like and subscribe on his end as well. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate that.
Indeed. Almost
And,
at 100.
Wait, already?
Well, I hit 60 yesterday. Close enough.
You and I have two different ideas of almost 100, but okay.
I mean, at the growth rate I'm going at, I'll hit like 100 at least before like. Oh, I didn't even know we're at least before. At least before halfway through the year. Let's put it there. That should be safe. But yeah, subs are greatly
Fair enough.
appreciated.
Anyway, that said, I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all for tuning in, and see you soon.